I am one of the core members of epiphanictruth, an anonymous experimental metal collective made up of numerous members of active and former bands, and including the assistance of external session musicians. The dark triad of the title refers to the dark triad of personality disorders. This album is a conceptual triptych, with each of the 3 songs relating to one of the traits of the dark triad. A psalm is a sacred song or hymn, and we use the term psalm to emphasize the relevance of each song's concept to humanity's journey towards extinction. These are psalms to the only true judge we face, not God, but ourselves. The epiphanic truth that inspired the name of the collective is not one to appease the ego. Rather, it is a grim, sober edict, free of sentimentality. It acts as the initial focus from which each concept will spring forth. Life is intrinsically devoid of purpose beyond the will of life to persist itself. Outside of our species, self-derived purpose is a meaningless ritual. Humanity deludes itself that it is separate from animal life. Despite our progress, we remain burdened with primitive instincts, often unsuited to our maintained collective harmony. Despite societal and technological evolution progressing rapidly, our instinct is far slower to evolve. Our impact on the planet means we are unable to sustain our current existence, and we are unlikely to ever transcend our insidious patterns of behavior before our own extinction. The simplest answer would be to say, art and reality itself. To expand, our most prominent influences come from the artistic realm: music, literature, film, and television. However, the current political environment, the prevailing zeitgeist, and our life experiences undeniably have influenced this collective. Having grown up alongside the introduction of the commercial internet, and experiencing how it's incrementally being embedded into the core of our society, we cannot help but see the internet itself as a key influence, for better and for worse. We feel that much of world events can be better understood when seeing the struggle for power through the lens of the dark triad. The nature of power remains as it always was and always will be. The strong seek to crush the weak. We are more often than not ruled by people that fulfill the criteria of dark triad personality types. Clinical psychopaths, narcissists, and Machiavellian personalities have a tendency towards being drawn to positions of power and influence. The current political landscape provides ample evidence. The election of populists such as Trump, Johnson, Bolsonaro, Duterte, et al., the entire Brexit debacle, and the existential threat posed by China and Russia. Each person can and does exhibit elements of these personality types, and it is down to us to balance our creative and destructive emotions. Those wielding power seek to maintain it. They have no interest in reform, beneficial to the majority, but purely seeking to expand and tighten their grip. With exponential technological evolution, the internet is the latest frontier, a new tool enabling previously unprecedented access to communicate with a global audience. Those with power understand this. The internet has become the most effective propaganda tool we've ever faced. It has been utilised as another tool to propagate dark triad tendencies within us and shift the zeitgeist for their own benefit. To create an environment where the majority of people can no longer comprehend what is real and what is not. So instead, we believe whatever satisfies our egos. We fear that this serves only to push us faster towards our inevitable extinction.